spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Battlefield 3 stream. Oh, let me take my watch off. Good. About to get in this. I was actually not planning to play this, but I was gonna look. If there was no games online, I was gonna actually just go play on PC. But there's people playing from what I saw, so from where I peeked. So Friday night, guys. Friday night. We got some Metro action. We got Metro right here. We got the Freezer console server game TDM right here. Not really. I don't want my console to freeze, so let's take a look. Let's take a peek. Who's playing and who's doing what. Let's jump in here, man. Let's get into action. Chilling tonight, man. Sorry about this. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Just done my enlisted stream earlier in the afternoon. Okay, I got you, man. You did enlisted stream. Still playing that game, I see. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like I said, bro. Like I'm gonna be playing some other games here soon. I did pick up some games on Steam. There was a spring sale still going on, but actually I think it's over with. But they had that spring sale. If you hadn't looked at any of the games that were for sale, but I ended up picking up that game Mirror's Edge because they're gonna pull it off the storefront. So I got like the collector's edition or whatever, the complete edition of Mirror's Edge, which I don't understand why they never re-released that game. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, unless that's what they plan on doing, because a lot of times when they pull games off of a storefront, that's another thing that people don't understand is like they pull some games off storefronts to either re-release them or, you know, they already have a plan to, you know, they have a plan to bring them back in some way, shape, or form. But excuse me. Bro, what weapon is that? What was that? Bro, what was that? Bro, my man, he had a machine gun? I never seen it. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, my friend. David, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? You've been pretty busy, I bet. Hope you having a good one, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. Well, it's not a good position to be in, but if they get in the building, think of this. It sucks because, like, if they get in the building, it just sucks because, like, he's gonna jump over here, or he's gonna jump down. Let's do this. He said, what if, what if they made a Call of Duty movie besides the short film? I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, they probably could do it if they really wanted to, but it would seem like they're trying to milk the brand if they did something like that, bro. Because anytime like they do stuff like that, bro, it's kind of like, you know, if they get a good, like, they could definitely do it. They just have to like hire a really good quality director, good story writer. The problem is with Hollywood currently, like, Hollywood doesn't have like, bro, why did he vault? Or, the problem with um the problem with like what do you call it, how would you say it? Freaking think right now. With Hollywood and stuff, man, like, and the way some of these like companies work, bro, they try to do things as cheap as possible. It's either gonna be a cult classic because it's such a bad movie, or they can make like potentially like a lot of money off of a series, and you know what I mean, and make very cool, interesting stories. They could do that. You know, they can do those things, but the problem is they don't, you know. They always make the movies as bare minimum as possible, you know what I mean? They don't really care for the most part. That's just usually how it goes. And that's Hollywood, you know, that's how Hollywood is. You know, so you're expecting a good movie. You're not gonna get one for the most part. That's just the way it is. I need this machine gun guy to go over here. Bro, who's shooting at me?
Get your meds.
I'm about to get smoked. Who the...
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
About to go for some smoke. I'm gonna go to get through here. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use whatchamacallit. I'm gonna have to use Because there's no other way I'm gonna be able to see where the hell these guys are. These guys are too much. Guess there's somebody right here. Oh, fuck me, bro. I didn't put the damn thing on there right. Shit. Don't you need douchebags back or what? I don't know how these guys can give a damn. Y'all gotta don't let these guys in there, bro. Y'all can't let these guys in there. Bro, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Okay. Did y'all see that? They both... Bro, did y'all see that? That's lag. If I ain't seen lag... If I ain't seen lag, bro, that's lag. That's lag right there, bro. That's like super lag. Like, they literally just popped in front of my screen like that. Both of them. Oh, bro. Alright, bro, this guy's gotta go. This guy's like, I don't know if he's just lagging real bad or what, but he's gotta go. He's like literally just like popping in and out. This guy's gotta go. Whoever this guy is. I don't know who he is, but we'll put him on the ban list for now because I don't want to come back. Dude literally just like pops in front of my screen. The dude's literally just like popping in and out of the screen.
Objective neutralized.
here. Right here. Someone outside. Are they getting up here?
The objective has been lost. I repeat, the objective has been lost.
Go for Charlie. They keep taking Bravo. What is the guy doing? You don't know they're coming over here? They're gonna be coming over here. Bro, what? So much.
We have neutralized the objective.
Bro, the game's like lagging really bad. I don't know why the game's lagging so bad. And I don't understand how we lost all the objectives. Bro, where is this guy at, man? God damn it, dude. Can't, like...
Objective taken. I repeat, objective taken.
We're gonna have to keep taking Charlie. Well, we don't really have a choice here. We're gonna take it.
I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Enemy soldier spotted. Over. We have neutralized the objective. Medkit here. The objective has been secured. I repeat, the objective has been secured. Here's your medkit. Here's your ammo.
Swear to God, bro, I reloaded that bitch. It's just so annoying. I sworn, bro, I reloaded that bitch.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Yeah, spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Don't let these guys get over here either.
We have lost the objective. I repeat, we have lost the objective. We have taken the objective. God damn it, they're lighting me up!
This game is like real bad, bro.
Spotted. Over.
It's like so bad today.
Grenade out! Head down! Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Stand back and kill it, guys! Being down!
Bro, how did he get behind me? Oh man, there's like nobody watching this angle. There's no one watching this angle. You got Zaberware, if you can, watch that angle. Watch that angle. I'll have to spawn in as a... You just spawn in over here because we're gonna need this. We need beacons. We don't have no beacons. Bro, they're coming. See, that's why we gotta hold that spot right there, bro. Like, you don't need everybody on that one side. You need to have like a few people on there. This is what sucks, bro. Like, this is what sucks, bro. Like, this is what sucks, man. Like, you get these teams, and I'm surprised. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I'd rather not say. I'd rather not say anything. It is what it is. Just pay attention to who's playing. Just pay attention to who's playing, and you'll know. I don't have to say no more. You just look at who's playing, and you'll know. You'll know the people that play. I'll just say this: the people that are winning, they will stay on the. They'll always stay on the winning side. But the people that are always losing, those same people that are on the winning side, they always dip the fuck out. Just always remember that. When the tables turn and there's nothing they can do, they dip out. That's exactly how they play. Just always remember that. You'll always see it, bro. It happens every time when I'm playing. It happens every time I'm playing, at least. Well, we can't get it because everyone's on the other side of the building. I believe in that right there. Please. Don't shoot me. I just want y'all to know that. I want you to know because the next time we play, and I'm on the winning team, just remember that. Remember. Watch them dip out. And I'll point it out I'll even point it out for you too. I'll even point it out so you can see it. They'll probably make up like some lame excuse like they tend to do. With a stupid with the stupid ass emoji face with the laughing emoji. You get them. God damn it, dude. Why the fuck am I spawning right there, dude? Seriously. I'm already fucking dead. Son of a bitch. God damn it, dude. Seriously.
The enemy now controls all objectives. Do you hear me? The enemy now controls all objectives. I repeat, all objectives.
Fuck off me.
I'm gonna drop that bitch.
Yo, what's up, Assault Blaze? Fuck me, bro. I didn't spawn on my beacon like I should have. Don't you hate that, bro?
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
You say, how am I? Bro, I'm alright. Oh, seriously, man.
Spotted an enemy sniper in your area. Proceed with caution.
It wouldn't be so bad. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so like, if it wasn't so laggy, man. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so laggy. It's just like super laggy for whatever reason. I don't know why it's so laggy. You gotta get these fucks out of here, bro.
Enemy now controls all objectives. What the fuck are we gonna do about this, guys?
They're like right here, bro.
Objective secured.
Bro, I need these fools to not let these guys in. You gotta just keep letting them in, though. That's the biggest problem we've got right now. These guys just keep letting them in, you know. They're not.
Objective taken. 4 rounds over here.
Thank God, bro.
Hang in there, I'll make sure you make it.
They all got wiped out. Alright, well. I'm already like I'm losing options here, so I swear, bro, these guys would all fucking leave. I swear to God, they would all leave in a heartbeat. I swear to God, bro, these guys would leave in a heartbeat, bro. They wouldn't be here. They would all fucking leave. They would all leave. I swear to God, every one of them. Every one of them at the top, bro, would have dipped out and then said my server sucked ass. I swear. I just feel like that's exactly that's what they do all the time. When they get their asses handed, bro, they leave. They said they didn't sign up for the ass whooping marathon. They said they didn't sign up for it. You know what I mean? But I pointed out because if I lose this match, which we are gonna lose, I expect you to hold the ass whooping the next time. All right? I expect you to. Don't retreat. Don't retreat because you're over here saying, "Oh, what's his name using hacks?" No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing about anybody using no hacks. Watch out behind you, buddy. God, bro, that guy just ran right past him, bro. He didn't even realize it. I swear. Of course, I can't fucking see him, right? You said, Company 11 said, I played BF3 all day, so I had to ban one guy. Hey, bro, do what you need to do, bro, because I don't give a shit. You can ban whoever the hell you want. I don't really care, bro. I'll give you the keys to the house, so you can do what you need to do. If you don't like them, I don't like them. Alright, so... Fuck, it's a car, bro. One right there, fucking. See, that's so weird, bro. The game's like so buggy. I don't know why it's so buggy like this. See, like, these guys are getting in this house. And we can't let them just get in the house like that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like... Damn it, dude. Seriously, bro. This team sucks ass. I don't have anybody good on the team. Oh yeah, you fucking saw me, right? Fuck y'all. Swear, bro. That's why, bro, sometimes I feel like I don't even... this game sometimes, bro, it just really upsets me. Because I feel like there's somebody, or there's probably somebody more than likely who's not playing the game. There just has to, bro, there is that percentage. Like, is it... Like, there has to be that percentage. I know that percentage exists. You know, somebody just not playing fair. Just know they're using like wall hacks and shit. They don't care. They don't care how much they suck. They don't care. They're at home. At home playing with fucking the wall hacks, the MAV hacks, everything you can think of, bro. They got it all. All of them, every one of them you can think of. shit, I thought I landed on the car. Went on top. You said, I said, can I unban? Oh, well, I don't know if well, what do you mean? You should be able to. I removed a bunch of people off the list, so you should be able to unban people. What the fuck is going on? You have been there, my guy. Bro, get the... Bro. Bro, that's some bullshit. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bro, if they're all fucking going in there, bro, there should be no reason for us to not be able to just go in there ourselves and just take this objective here. Because there's no way, bro, you can all come in on that one spot and not have this guarded. There's no way, bro. Like, there's no way any of this is guarded. I don't believe any of this is guarded. I really don't believe it, bro. Like, all this is not guarded, bro. There's no way you're gonna have like half the goddamn team coming out, right? Half the goddamn team coming through that one spot, bro. There's no way that you're gonna guard that. There's no way. Especially when all of them are coming through like that, bro.
I repeat, enemy now in control of all the objectives.
This team's trash. That's all it is. No one's pushing when they should be pushing. Like, bro, that's easy all day, bro. As soon as I see a bunch of people go through one side, bet, say no more, bro, because the other side is not being guarded. I can tell you that right now. That other side is not being guarded. Easy to eat. That's easy money. Easy money. Easy money. That's all that means. We need to guard this spot right here, though. We gotta hold this spot. Watch our backs too. Don't overcommit, just stay on the point. Here you go, buddy. Fuck me. What you got, dude? Shit. See? No, Ronnie, no sé quién es. No sé todos los nombres de los jugadores. No sé quién es el persona que estás hablando. Decime y podemos sacar. Porque estoy jugando y yo quiero, demostrar cuando yo estoy jugando y ellos se pierden, ellos se van a ir. Ellos se van a ir cuando yo estoy ganando. So, está bien. Para mí no importa. Yo quiero ganar, pero yo quiero demostrar que cuando ellos se pierden, se corren. Se corren. He said he flipped out when I killed him. Oh yeah, he said I wouldn't have banned or kicked him when I was glitching, but then he flipped out and spam messaged me like he was going nuts. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I mean, sí, cuando jugás, Ronnie, cuando jugás solo, si no quieres el one shot, si no quieres jugar con él,
Objective, I repeat, we have lost the objective.
puedes dar un patada si quieres. Si quieres patar, patalo. A mí ni importa. So. Y si se quiere llorar, me voy a decir, si Ronnie está jugando, es el juego de él. So. Sí, sí. Cuando vos estás jugando solo y, si no quieres jugar con él, sácalo. Yeah, because it doesn't even matter, so. Yeah, sí. Y cuando si se. Mira, eso es para vos. Yo maté para vos. Mira. Otra vez. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. He says you have a server in the west area. He said in the west area. Why is that where I have good ping? Well, it's not in the west. It's a East US server. I don't have any. I wish I had a West US server. Bro, if I had a West US server, oh my god, bro. If I had a West US. Like when they're peeking out like that. They know we're like coming over here, but they're trying to flank us. They have too many good players, you know what I mean? Nothing I can do about it. When I got too many good players like that, like my team can't even, it's not even a fair fight. It's not even a fair fight. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know what I mean? So. Victor, what's up? Yeah, man, I have relatives. Like I said, man, my family's from South America, so I have like ties in Venezuela and Argentina. So I don't really speak that much Spanish, really. My Spanish is not that good. At least I'm able to like, I'm able to like talk to you guys, but I'm not really like, I'm not like, I'm fluent to a degree. I don't think I'm the best Spanish speaker, but it is what it is. So he's watching. He's at the door. He's over there on that right side. Oh shit! Someone go. Get this fool! Get this. Bro, you gotta get him. Si tú no juegas con MP20 mucho. MP3. Hay tiempos yo puedo jugar con el GP30, pero a mí no es mi estilo para usar. Si no podemos entrar, yo uso, pero porque mira, y si viene. Mira cómo se corren. Como los cucarachas. Se corren como los cucarachas.
Shit, the enemy now control all the objectives. Do you read me? The enemy now control all the objectives. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
That's BS. Oh well, you know I can't rent a U.S. server. I can't rent a West U.S. server. It's not possible. I can't rent one. I totally would, man, but I can't. I can't rent a West U.S. server. It won't let me.
The enemy now control all the objectives. I repeat, the enemy now control all the objectives.
Yeah, like Portuguese. So man, I'm just not like.
Objective neutralized.
It's all good though. I see them inside. They're all in that one spot right there. We could probably go to the other side. Es posible, como todos están aquí, podemos entrar aquí. Go work. Tener como una regla en nuestra. No. Go. Okay, so, but Ronnie, la razón por qué no tengo las reglas del 320 por el 1320 es porque no hay muchos jugadores, no es tan no sé cómo se llama, how you say it, annoying. Sorry, I still have to use a translator, I'm sorry. Search this one. Yeah. No es tan molesto porque solamente es 24 jugadores. So, cuando jugas en el computador de este juego, es imposible de jugar cuando todos son usando el 320. So, esa es la razón por qué no tengo no pongo los regulations. Oh, sorry. Los reglas. Sorry. Bro, it's not that easy to, oh man, it's not easy to like think of the word I'm trying to say and then sometimes I just don't think of it. Because there's different ways to say it. Alright. Yeah, sorry. The thing is this. The thing is with my thing about the thing about this, right? I couldn't revive him. The thing about like some of the things. The thing with the 320 situation is the fact that I perfectly do not like putting the rule on there just because it's not that many players, and you do need it a lot of times. Just that my team is so bad. You know, this team is just bad. This team is bad, right? So. No sé quién es. Yeah, I don't know who Black Ghost is. So if you guys tell me, I don't know if it's the Sith guy, if it's this guy. I mean, you could tell me if it's him. I mean, I can kick him, but I mean, he's not that good. I don't think it's Destruction Ace. I don't think that's him because I could have sworn maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. All right, that's not. Is Destruction Ace, because he said his prediction pain, so there's no way that's not. See like how like everybody has like all these stupid accounts and stuff. Like, I can't stand it, bro. It gets on my nerves sometimes. Some of these guys in these like accounts and stuff, like it gets like really annoying. Yeah, playing Metro on PC is terrible, dude. Like I hate it a lot of times. I don't think it's fun. You know what I mean? Like even though we're losing here, at least like we're holding the A objective. Right? We're holding the A objective, but you know what I mean? Obviously they're like overly stacked on that other team, but you know, I'm trying to hold my own here. I'm trying to do something, right? I'm trying to get in there. I mean, we got in there plenty of times. You know, team just. He's gonna revive him. Watch. Enemy soldier. La experiencia de juego es fea en ese mapa. Sí, muy fea. That's how it is sometimes. Mira. Sí, yo sé. Oh man, if I would have known, because the guy killed him right there. If I would have known, I would have got him. I would have got the other guy, but I would have got him. But see, mira cómo se corren. They were you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop what you're doing. They're trying to get us from here. I just need one more person right there, dude. That's it. I just need one person to help me push. That's it, bro. If I had one more person right there, bro, we would have got that. I just don't have anyone. I need like another assault player or something, or assault player or somebody to, you know. Like these guys are not shit, you know. I can't get them all. Yeah, just cover me and I'll try to get in there. The problem is, like, I can't, I need to get in there and, I need to get in there and... Gotta give you... I just need some cover, bro. I can get these guys, just... Fuck, man. It's too late now. Well, you already proved that I got in there, and I already proved those guys ain't shit anyway, so... Which they aren't. Ain't none of them shit. All these guys, bro. They ain't shit. I already got in there. I don't know how many times. Too laggy. It's too laggy. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. Like cuando yo quiero jugar, no sé quién es quién, you know. Porque yo tengo mi trabajo y yo vengo del trabajo para jugar un poco de juegos y chao. Pero si sabes quién es, dale el pie. Yeah, but those guys ain't shit anyway, so. Vamos a mirar, mira. Alright, I'm done, man. I don't want to play, honestly. I really don't. Oh, man. I don't know who some of these guys are, but... let me see here. who's the guy that I banned on here? I want to look at his stats. Well, I don't think he's cheating. It's just, bro, his connection was so bust ass, bro. Like Arabic. Bro, this dude's connection was trash, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys saw him. This guy jumping. Bro, there would literally, he would jump, and then the other guy was jumping, and literally, like, it was not even a normal, like, jumping around a wall. It was just like, it's like they boosted to that, like, they were already landed. Like it was weird. You can go back and watch it. You can see it for yourself. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm not playing that anymore. I'm kind of done playing. I just wanted to show that when those guys play, that I sat there and I played, bro. I sat there and I played. I just wanted to show that to you guys. So I just want to look at this guy's battle log real quick because, bro, every time I play, bro, I swear to God, and that's why I ban all these people, right? Because they cheat, bro, and they suck ass. Like, they suck ass and they cheat. That's the thing, like, whatever, bro. And they always want to come back and play. It's whatever, bro. I don't have to prove anything. Some of these guys are just like, and they're so laggy on top of that, right? And a lot of times they cheat because they lag, right? And then who knows, bro, like, it could be a culmination of things where it's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? They're using all these, like, they're using all these MAV things, and they're lagging their own game, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things going on, right? Because, like, I would imagine that, like, the game has to, like, for everything that it has to highlight, right? For more things to be on the screen at a given moment, right? If it has to render something, right? The game is gonna slow down. It's just gonna slow down. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want. Like, this is a console version of Battlefield 3, right? You have a lot of, like, frame dip a lot of times, so it's not out of the ordinary that, you know, that it can happen. You know what I mean? That stuff like that can happen. So I just don't know who that guy was, and I don't like it when I meet these people that I don't know, and especially all these new accounts and stuff. Like, I really don't like it. I really don't, because we're not playing a new game. You know what I mean? Unless, like, people come into my chat and they're like, hey man, I finally bought the game, you know what I mean? I was finally able to get in there. You see what I mean? Like, this guy doesn't even have, like, any information on his, because it's a new account, and he's probably somebody that, like I said, bro, these guys, they always want to play on my server, bro, and they all have, like, some mental disability, right, that they have to always turn on these cheats because they're like, oh man, my game sucks. Oh man, my game is lagging. Oh man, my internet connection is boo-boo. I'm on the internet. I'm on the Starbucks Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? And they're playing a freaking FPS game. You know, it's like, you want to play an FPS game, and you're literally, like, trying to be, like, number one, or trying to, like, trying to be the best of the best, and it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you really, that was, like, really your, like, deep in your heart, you would have had invested that money. You would have been like, you know what? I'm going to, you know what I mean? I'm going to save my money and work hard and make sure I get this, right? Like, look at this guy, bro. His KD ratio is 6.25 with a 14% accuracy. Like, I just want to show you, I want to show you guys, because it's really annoying to have to deal with these stupid ass players a lot of times, bro. Like, I just want to show it to you guys so you can see it for yourself. Because it's not like I'm making it up. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm making it up. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta show you the numbers, because the numbers don't lie at the end of the day. You can be salty all you want, but at the end of the day, the numbers do not lie. All right? And I want to show this to you guys. All right? I'm gonna show this to you guys. All right, check this out. Check this out. Look at the numbers. Okay, this is the guy who I kicked right here. Oh, hold on. Let me put my. Hold on. Let me show you my cursor. Okay, let me show you. All right, here we go. So you see this person. This is the guy in question right here. This guy. Make it a little bigger for you guys. Oh, wait. All right, see? So this is the guy. Sorry. So this is the guy in question right here. This guy, right? Okay, just to give you a little bit of context. Okay, so this is me, right? 106 and 65. Okay. All right. Just and here's my stats. Whoever you click on is gonna show your stats like all right here, right? You're gonna see everybody's stats like right here. All this that I'm highlighting, you're gonna see all the stats. Okay. All right, so when you look at this, all right, you're gonna see here, right, kills, death, KD, right, KD ratio. It's a 1.631, okay? All right, kills and assists, right, 13, vehicles destroyed, 4, right, accuracy, 17%, okay, right, I don't use aim assist, right, you can say whatever you want. I use mouse and keyboard, whatever. You can say whatever you like, okay? We'll look at the guy that did the equivalent, right? This Pro Genius KR3, which I don't know who this guy is. Like I don't know who this guy is, right? I have no idea who he is, right? Okay, and just pay attention, all right? His KD ratio is 4.143, right? Kills 116, 28 deaths, right? This guy has 38% accuracy. Okay, 38%. All right, and it could be that, you know what I mean. And he's using a shotgun, so you know what I mean. And if the shotgun is the weapon of choice, right? It's his best weapon. He got 83 kills, right? A lot of times you one shot somebody, right? Especially if you have aim assist on, right? If your aim assist is on, that's what's gonna happen. So 38%, and if you're doing L1 R1 spam and you're just playing super safe, look at one shot. 56 and 11, right? 56 kills, 11 deaths, right? 9% accuracy, right? Like it's just crazy to think he's 9% accuracy, right? But it could be because he didn't get that many kills, but you know, he's 5 KD. Like, it doesn't make sense that his accuracy is 9%. Like, how is his accuracy 9%? It's just crazy to me. Okay. 9%. Alright. Look at destruction nice. See, he went 43 and 21, 2 KD ratio. Accuracy is 13%, right? That to me is a little more believable. You know, but this guy went 56 and 11, and his like KD, his accuracy is 9%. KD is 5.091. Just doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Look at this guy. Shotgun player. See, 18% accuracy. See this? Went 71 and 53. KD is 1.34. Like, you see, like, it just, this to me, like, seems like he's playing normally, right? But when I see players like this, right? 38% accuracy, right? 83 kills. Remember that, guys. 83 kills. Alright? 83 kills. 83 kills. Always remember that. 83 kills. Because it's probably going, the percentage, you know what the percentage is going by? His accuracy is by the number of deaths. I mean, number of well, look at this, 116 minus 83, right? So it's 33, right? 33 is the difference. So the 33 kills, he used another weapon. Look at this guy. See, 82 and 59, 17% accuracy. Like this guy's just really aiming on these guys, right? Yeah, he's got some pretty good aim. 1.39 KD ratio, right? Lee JF. His accuracy is a little bit low, but he is using he was sniping, so he had what, 22 kills. So I don't know what weapon 2 is using. Could have been picking up other people's kits, but he's 1.75, right? KD ratio, right? So it's not too low accuracy to be like, I'm not sure about this guy. Yeah, see, and he's using the MP7 in this one, so it's believable that he's 9% accuracy because it's hard to hit people sometimes, right? Okay, so here's prediction pain, but the only reason why he was in this was because I don't think he was in the game. Sometimes it shows the people that are still that were in the game. They had already left, right? That's why it's showing like 21, 19, right? So yeah, to me, bro, it's kind of a red flag. It's kind of a red flag. Even like look at Godly King, right? Like look at Godly King. Godly King's really good, right? He's got 45 kills, 26 deaths, right? 1.7 KD, right? 20% accuracy. Like this is a real good player, right? So, you know what I mean? So when I look at people's stats like this, there's a bunch of questions that come to play, right? But the thing is this, I don't like having online conversation with people. I don't like having YouTube chat conversations with people because there's nothing, you can't prove anything, right? So it's all going to be by hearsay, what people say, you know what I mean? I need people that are very knowledgeable at playing the game. So then they would be like, oh yeah, I can tell you that this guy is so-and-so, right? It would be a matter of their knowledge and judgment to know that. But I'm just looking at the numbers, right? I'm looking at the numbers and I can tell you, okay. But if we click on, say we click on his page here, and we click on it, right? And we look at his actual stats here, right? See, it's 13.9%. You know, he may have had low accuracy and that's for that round, right? And his KD is 2.49, right? Obviously, he was in a very stacked team, so he probably was able to get that KD, right? But on average, this is what he normally gets, right? But I was just only showing you the example, okay? Because what's his name? This guy that was playing that I banned. Not him. Because I wanted to see his stats, and he was too laggy. If he's Arabic or he's from Saudi Arabia, that could be it. But see, he says sorry, that page doesn't exist, right? So that's the only thing I can go off of, right? And he's like what level? 19, right? He should have already had a battle log by now. But some of these guys, that's just the way it is. So, you know. But anyways, just want to show you guys that because that's the dilemma I'm always having to deal with when I'm playing this game. It's like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna keep this guy or am I gonna kick this guy, right? And then you see, like, you have all these questions, and then it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna do as an admin? Okay, am I gonna just keep letting people play and I'm just gonna keep being oblivious, right? That's why I'm always like, oh yeah, well, show me your battle log, go register it, and then I'll go look at it, have some other people look at it. And if it looks clean, then it's more than likely a connection issue, you know what I mean? Especially if you're playing from another country. So, you know, I would assume that this says my language is Arabic. I'm assuming that you're not in the US. Okay, so and who's to say that those guys don't get in there and, you know, they don't go in there and start you know, start. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Sorry, apologize. Yeah, see, he's right there. I'm not playing to that. That's just waiting for the game to crash. I'll probably just play one of these and let's be done. 'Cause yeah, he said, I don't know if the cheaters are interfering. You never know, bro. You never know. I wish this game would just like, I would be okay if this game died. I would be okay with it if they were like, okay, we're gonna replace it with a new, you know, we're gonna port it to the next gen console or something. But more than likely, bro, what's gonna happen is if EA doesn't give it to us, then we're just gonna have to like, you know, find a way to get console on PC, and people are gonna play on PC. It's gonna happen, you know. Bro, did you see it? Sometimes, bro, like, sometimes this weapon, like, this weapon be low-key just pissing me, like, be pissing me off, bro. It's be pissing me off sometimes. Pissing me off sometimes, bro. It's like, why does the weapon, like, take forever? Why does it take forever to just reload sometimes, bro? Oh, great. Oh, you don't feel like TDM? I got you, bro. I just don't want to play Conquest. I'm not really, like, in the mood. Honestly, if I play, like, I'm not playing. I don't. I'll kick those guys. I don't want them playing. I really don't. Or they're gonna have to play on the losing team, you know. I mean, the reload time is too obnoxious. It's way too long, bro. Bro, my man twirls the gun the other way. I'm like, bro, stop. You're doing too much, my guy. My man brings the gun oil out, like, brings the gun oil. My man got a toothbrush. Like, bro, what are you doing, my guy? Like, stop. Seriously. Well, breaking the whole goddamn weapon down in the middle of a firefight. I mean, bro, I know it's good, but my God, bro, you ain't gotta break it down. I swear, bro, man, he broke the weapon down.
Toss an alive one.
You said I think that was the only way to. I said, can you create a bad company to fan
Pick up the first
server on
aid.
PS3 since it passes on December 8, 2022? I mean, I think I already did. I already made a bad company 2 section. I've already done it. The thing is this, I try to like get everybody to get on there. It's just some of those guys are like either from like other regions, like from other countries. Maybe they don't speak English. I don't know. It's some of them joined, but you know what I mean. Like, you know what's bad? Let me tell you. You know what's really bad about it? That they're getting rid of that game, which they shouldn't, in my opinion. They shouldn't, just because, bro. Why the hell would you do that, right? Like, you already have like the shittiest game, right? You already have like the shittiest of the shit game called Battlefield 2042 as your mainstay Battlefield, right? It's so garbage, bro. Like, I hate that fucking game with a passion. I wish that game would just be over with. I would rather them put that game in the firing line over I would prefer seeing that game die over Bad Company 2. Like, to me, I don't think they shouldn't even, like, it's fine if they want to take servers away. They don't have to shut it down, though. Like, that's what I don't get. Or just let people rent their own servers. Like, why not make it a business where people can just rent their own servers, right? Just put a price on it, let the players pay for it, right? Or at least give us the tools, right? Give the community the tools to be like, okay, you know what I mean? Here are all the server rules. Here are the server, tools. Just give us the server stuff, right? And then call it a day, right? Let the community continue playing the game they want to play. Nobody wants to play your little bust-ass 2042 game, bro. Like, no one cares about that, right? If you want the YOLO generation to play those games, let them play it. You know what I mean? Let those guys play the game. You know? The exact same reason why, like... The exact same reason why you can't, like... You know, like people who play fighting games, bro. Like, if they like playing Mortal Kombat 2 or they like playing Street Fighter 2, bro, let them fucking play the game, bro. Stop being a hater. You know what I mean? You know, I've said this before, man. It's like the current EA, you know what I mean? The way they do business is kind of ridiculous. Like, you know, they're kind of behind the times. You know. At least for the most part, Microsoft kind of knows more what they're doing over. You know, they know what they're doing. You know, they know what they're doing. But, like. Hold on. Said mod support and server rental was a ball drop. They could have made so much more money renting their own servers to be exactly, bro. It wasn't something that people actually liked at first. They didn't like that idea. But hey, man, if say like that's the saving grace for this game and Battlefield 4, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? People should have that as an option, right? They should let them just, you know, there should be an option for people to preserve the game, you know what I mean, if they want. Like, what are they gonna do, right? He said, there is a page to create servers in Metal Gear 4. It no longer has official online, but the fan community created server. Right. For that game, yes. And it may be, but at this point, like, the people who are doing all those, like, those custom servers for all these games for PS3 and bringing them back online, like I said, man, it's gonna, if the day ever comes, like, I think the PlayStation 3 community would have that covered. You know, it's just like, you know, you see all these, like, these other companies, right? Like, you see all these other companies that, right? That, not companies, but like you see these groups, these like smaller groups, these people who are doing like there's one I thought was really cool, was they brought back the original Xbox Live. You know what I mean? They brought that back for the original Xbox. And that's cool, man. Like, that stuff is really sick. Like, I think stuff like that is what I like seeing, you know? I like seeing that the most. You know, because it preserves the game. People want to play it, they can play it. You know, and it's unfortunate these companies, they don't take advantage of it, bro. They don't take advantage of it. That's the sad part, bro. They don't take advantage of it, you know? Bro, you're not supposed to do that, by the way, but I just know a lot of them get tired of that shit. They get tired of, like, people doing that. I always hear them complaining about it in the local server. I'm changing my perk.
Let me help you.
You said we can do the same with Capcom 2 and make a dedicated server among the fans and continue playing the game. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I think it'll be a matter of time. I would imagine that they would figure out how to do it. If they could do it for like Metal Gear Solid, I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can do it for the other ones. I'm sure they'll be able to do it for the other games.
I've spotted a hostile.
Oh my god! I swear. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. When that shit happens like that. I can't stand that. It hurts me the most. I can't stand that, bro. When you like...
Get some fucking ammo. Spotted a hostile soldier in your area. Hostile sniper fire in your area. Over. I have spotted a hostile sniper. Over. I've spotted a hostile soldier. Over.
Shit, we're losing, boys. Come on, let's get our heads together.
You said, are you playing with mouse keyboard? Yes, I'm playing with mouse keyboard. So everything I play, I do play on controllers some of the time. I don't play on controllers all the time. But honestly, you can still play, like, 'cause when I play exactly the same setup. My ideal setup would be if I honestly played with mouse and keyboard. I mean, with controller. I would just play on a PS5 controller or PS4 Pro controller. I would just get an actual like. I personally would get a controller that you like. Even an Xbox Elite controller is really good. Me personally, I would just get a controller that had a lot of options. Get a controller that's customizable. If you're playing this game, you need it to have those options. You cannot play this game without it giving you some level of options. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Because I would prefer having back buttons. It would make things a lot easier, especially when spotting people, crouching. You know what I mean? If you like using the crouch, I wouldn't use the crouch as a button press, but you can still do it. It's still possible. I'm just thinking of like ways to play optimally. You know what I mean? Because when you're using a controller, it's better to utilize all your, your phalanges. You wanna utilize all your phalanges. You know. But I've played on controller. Could I be like really good at it? I think I can really easily. You know. Take a little bit of it would just take a little bit of practice. You know. I don't practice on controller because I don't like the controller, but you know, I have played on controller and make small adjustments. You know. No, I don't use the Sim 4, no. I don't use Sim 4. I use this device called Brook Sniper. So all of the controllers all the like devices that use mouse, they give you the mouse and keyboard option. You have to remember it's not a true mouse and keyboard. Just always remember that, because the way it works is you have to tune it. You have to tune it. It doesn't work. It's not raw mouse input. It's not raw mouse input. So you're still moving a controller, and that's why I say, like, in theory, everything that you see me do is not any different from like watching. Like, if you watch Ronnie play, for example, when you watch Ronnie play, he plays at 100% sensitivity, and he's playing on controller. His movement is not any different from my movement. As a matter of fact, every time I watch him, I mean, a lot of the things he does, I watch him do. So, like, he's really good. But when you move comfortably, you know, that's what it looks like. That's how it looks. So, he said the Kronos was super good for that too, unless the cheaters ruined it and put scripts on it. I would use Kronos to play Division on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about the Sim 4 and the Kronos Max and stuff. I know they have different profiles and scripts you can run that you can, like, some of them are already like on there from what I understand, and you can just download them, and they give you like really unfair advantages with, like, some of them are already like they already know like all the weapon scripts or whatever for like no recoil and stuff. Like I don't use any no recoil bullshit. Like you can tell when I'm not using any no recoil, and you can see the difference if you watch, especially if you watch me play here and you watch me play on like on PC, you know, like you can see the recoil difference when I'm playing. Obviously there's less recoil, there's technically like less recoil on controller, but the thing is this, I'm playing, what I'm playing is not a true mouse. That's why I say it's not a true mouse and keyboard, right? So because it's emulating a controller, so it's not going to be the same as a mouse and keyboard. There are some like similarities, but it's not. The biggest difference is the fact that when you have all these little small micro movements, it's never going to be perfect, because the controller actually moves more in a horizontal and vertical type of movement. It doesn't move like diagonally, you know, very well. It's more like square. If you're going in a circle, it's more like a square. So you're never gonna get that perfect accuracy, and that's why the whole idea with like aim assist was the idea behind it, right? Because the aim assist kind of like fills in that gap where if you're going in a circle, then, you know, especially if you're like following your target, it kind of gives you that assistance where it's gonna help you like lock onto that target without too much without having to deal with all the little micro movements that I'm talking about. So like when I play on controller, I turn on the aim assist, and bro, the aim assist is strong. Like I feel it even when I play on controller. Like I feel it so strongly, and it's crazy because when you're playing with like controller, bro, there is no recoil. Like literally, like the weapon literally feels like there's no recoil. Especially like when you know how to use that weapon, when you know how to fire the weapon, and you realize like, oh yeah, because the controller, the recoil control on a controller to me is a lot easier than it is on the keyboard, because like I said, it's not a true mouse and keyboard, okay? Because I can raise the DPI, right, and then I can make it a little bit easier to control recoil, but you know, the recoil is not the same as console, because console has technically less recoil, but I can't really do that. I could raise the DPI, but the thing is, like, the way the controls are tuned, like, there's only a max amount of movement for a controller anyways, right? Once your sensitivity is at 100, that's it. It doesn't go any more than that, which it's fast. It's really fast, but like when you're doing recoil control, bro, you don't have to move the stick down. You can just barely just move it down. Like you just, as you're aiming, wherever it is you're aiming, and if you get used to that recoil, which is not very hard, all you do is just like slightly pull it down, and you just slowly guide where your target's going. And if you have the aim assist on, bro, it's gonna just lock onto them. It's like not even difficult, but especially when people are coming through like corners and stuff, or like walking through hallways, I've noticed it's extremely easy to kill players that way, even with like the aim assist on and on controller. So I feel like controller players have a great advantage, bro. I really don't think like they're at a disadvantage playing against mouse and keyboard players. I will say that it is unfair if there's people who are using aim assist with mouse and keyboard, which I can tell you there are people who play with mouse and keyboard that use aim assist. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, but I know there's people that do that. I'll do it as a joke, or if I get irritated with some like the, you know, shotgun players, which is very rare that I do it. But you know, I have demonstrated with aim assist on, and I've demonstrated with aim assist off. So, I play on controller to PS4. So if I had a mouse keyboard, I would be goated in Jets. But the thing is this, it doesn't work like you think it does on mouse and keyboard on controller. I'm sorry, mouse keyboard on this game. Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't even use mouse and keyboard with Jets. I hook up the controller. For the Jet, I hook up the controller. For everything else, like I can use the LAV. The LAV I can play with the mouse and keyboard, and the same thing with the tank and the jet. The helicopter. So like anytime you see me get in the helicopter, the LAV, and the jet, I'm using the mouse and keyboard. But just remember, like I have a second setting. I have one setting for infantry, and I have another setting for when I go in vehicles. And the reason why I have another setting is because the sensitivity for that one is a lot higher, because it's not the same aiming your assault rifle in comparison with the tank. Tank aim is a lot slower, and when you're trying to like turn around or like have it holding left, right, for example, because there are times where you have to hold left to turn the turret, and you can't just do it. You can't just do one continuous swipe with the mouse, right? So you need something that has a lot of sensitivity, so that when you do one swipe, it gives you a long motion which is like the dead zones, right? This is where we start getting into dead zone tuning, right? So like when you tune these controllers, you're learning how dead zones work, right? You're learning about all these these controller technicalities. So for those who are like always wondering how stuff like this works, when you tinker with these things and you know what does what, then you understand what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? You know where you need to make adjustments for your controls, what you think would feel better. If you make this adjustments. I spent a lot of hours tuning this control, so no one can pick up my control and use my controller and play it like me. Everyone's gonna have a different style. So you said earlier I went 6, 7, and 8 in the Hornet on Heinz, sir. Bro, I need you to teach me how to use the jet. That's what I need you to do. I think I need you to teach me. Said on BF 2042, the aim assist is so broken. I get outplayed all the time by controller kids on PC because it's like they gave them soft aimbot to be able to crossplay. Well, that game's another story. That game's another story. He said vehicles are better on controller. See, I've always just played on. I mean, I could probably play it on controller. I just, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, a controller to me is a little foreign, but I like it, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I've always been honest with you guys, but like even when I played, like I said this, I've said this before, but even when I played on the Dreamcast, okay, I had Dreamcast, and I have Quake 3, right, and I still have Quake 3 on the Dreamcast. I had a mouse and keyboard set up even back then, and there were the official mouse and keyboards, right? But I had a mouse and keyboard back then on the Dreamcast, and that's how I played Quake 3, you know what I mean? It wasn't any different. So, like, in my opinion, it's always up to, like, the developers, what they think, so, but the thing is this, man, like, this game, like, is so old now, and I feel like the player base has evolved so much from, when the game, when it was hitting its peak. I feel like people, like, they know a lot of cool stuff in this game. There's a lot of cool strategies. A lot of people are kind of like, a lot of people are aware of, like, the best ways to play, right? There's obviously still people who don't know how to play really well, but, like, there's more, in my opinion, there's more people that do know what they're doing, and they do know how to play. Since, the only people that you have playing this are, like, the legacy players. So, you know, that's why I don't really think it's even bad. And even if you don't agree with people using mouse and keyboard or whatever, like, that's totally your opinion, and I respect it still, no matter what. I'm not gonna tell you it's stupid. But what I'm gonna say is stupid is that people that are like going up to other people and telling them that, you know, that they're cheating, and you know what I mean. It's like, bro, like, no matter where you go, no matter what game you play, you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, like, even if I'm not there, there's gonna be somebody playing like that, right? So, you know, it's kind of a hard. I would imagine it's a hard thing to balance, because the game it's supposed to be a casual game, right? It's supposed to be a casual game. It's not ranked bet, rank. It's not rank based, like how most games, you know, if they're rank based, you're only gonna play with people that are just as good as you. But you know, this game is very casual, so you know, like, you're always gonna have people that don't want particular players playing a specific way, and at the end of the day, you do have to accept it, whether you like it or not. And there's times where I played, and like I said, the things that I don't like about like console and PC, like crossplay stuff, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that PC players, they do not play. Nobody who plays on PC is playing on similar hardware, or like on the same hardware. Everybody's playing on different hardware. Everyone's playing with different preferences, and the game is always playing at different frame rates for each individual. It's never playing the same, right? In comparison to like other games, like if you look at Street Fighter as an example, right? If you play Street Fighter, everyone's playing the same game. You can't change the frame rate. You can't increase the frame rate. You can't change the field of view, right? There's none of that, right? There's none of that. Now, I'll say this, okay? For the new Street Fighter that's coming out, all right, Street Fighter 6. And this has happened in Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter, and then it's probably going to happen in Street Fighter 6. Okay, mark my words. But it's up to the developers, right? It's up to the developers. So Street Fighter 5, there was a PC version and a console version, and the console version had 4 frames input delay, right? And then the PC version had the same thing. There was a 4-frame input delay. Well, they try to reduce the input delay, the developers, and they did. I think it was more than 4, but I think the final number was 4. And the PC version, they were able to lower even more, right? And then people were kind of upset about it, because they were just like, oh, well, why can't the console version have the lower input as well, right? Because it was on the PS4. So, but the thing was this: when that game had tournaments, right? There were PC tournaments, but they were very few. It was extremely very few in numbers. All the official tournaments were all on PS4. None of them were on PS5. None of them were on PC. They were always on PS4, because that was the tournament standard. So if you played that game, you had to play on PS4. And there were people that I remember talking to, and I played on PC too. I played on PC and I played on PS4. And I achieved the ranks that I wanted to achieve on both accounts. And it was very different playing on PC, because I was able to react a lot faster. You know what I mean? I was able to react to things, it felt like, in comparison to playing on console. Because when I went back to playing on console, I had to readjust myself, because I could notice the slight delay, right? So the whole point of it is the fact that when you have to play against a PC player online on your own console, they have an advantage over you. So they're able to react to the things, right? And that's the whole point. It's like the game was intended to be played on PS4, or be played that way. And that's why the developers, they wanted people that did tournaments or official tournaments they all were played on console. So a lot of people that I hung out with and I knew, the people that played competitively, they always played on console. And then when people would ask them, why don't you play on PC, that was the answer why. Because when they play on console, they have to like make sure they're already adjusted, right? So that, going back to Battlefield, that's the biggest problem with Battlefield, right? The game is so casual, but you know it is competitive at the same time. But the developers don't want it to be competitive, right? So they let everybody do whatever the hell they want to do, right? There's no standard, right? It's not Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter has had a legacy of tournaments, right? And competition. Battlefield has not had that, right? There has been competitions, there have, but it never launched to be that type of game. You know what I mean? The game was just so popular that, you know, you had communities of people making like squads and clans and stuff like that, right? That's the reason why they did that. And, you know, probably some of it was to be, you know, friendly and stuff, but you know, that's how it is. Even though like Battlefield 3 has like this option here where you can have a competitive type of mode, right? You can set up an actual competitive match through this, right? There's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it, but you do it I think you have to do it through Battlelog, you know. He said even the fighting games with arcade sticks is insane. Right, exactly. But see, like with the arcade sticks, people use arcade sticks, they use hit boxes. You know, bro, the best players, a lot of the best players, they play on controller, believe it or not. They don't play on arcade sticks. There's some people that are good that play on arcade sticks, but most of the players that are good, bro, they play on controller. Like, I'm not making it up. So it's very subjective when it comes to the whole controller and keyboard and mouse thing. And, you know, it's all preference at the end of the day. So, you know, I think it's really up to the player. If the player is really good and he can persevere and win the game, you know, it has nothing to do with the controller. But yeah, like you can set up games right here, view and access your scheduled matches, right? So you can actually schedule a match, and then it'll show up here, and then I think you can give it a name and stuff. But you got to do it through, yeah, matches, right? You go through match, create new match. You have to do it through Battlelog, right? So, oh, that's cool. So it shows all of the servers that you own, right? So say if I do Conquest Operation Metro, right? So, oh, that's cool. So you can just pick the map and stuff. You can pick the maps. You can make a custom game setting, custom game mode, health, team kill, bullet damage, friendly fire. So I give you the same options there. Allow all unlocks. Oh, that's cool. So you can do allow all unlocks. Okay, so this is pretty neat. So check this out. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Look, we'll have to show you on the other computer, but the cool thing about it is that because you can allow all unlocks, right? So everyone gets the MAV, Claymore, C4, mortar, tugs, right? Defibrillator, frag rounds. So like you can have like people like for like tournaments, right? That's probably why they had this mode here. So like when they were like, maybe if you want to set up a tournament locally, right? You rent a server and then you would choose that, allow all unlocks or allow no unlocks, right? So then you could have like new accounts, right, locally, and then people would log into those accounts, or they would just play on the account, and then they would jump into the match that you have set up here. Let me see if I just do it real quick. You can do 2 rounds, 1 round. Right here, no secondary map. I see, so you have to invite a team leader here. So, and then you add the players from your friends list, right? Right, so then I would add everybody. Alright, so that's how it would work. So I would add everyone, and then I would, what would happen? I see. So everyone has to pretty much log into Battlelog, right? Everyone have to get in Battlelog, and then they would have to go in and be in the ready team, in the ready position on that team, and then it would give you the option to the match creator, and you could chat with everybody, which I thought was pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And then you go into matches, and it should show up. It would show up right here, and then you would play the game. So it's pretty neat, actually. It's pretty sick. You said, how's it going? What's up, Recology? Said I got a clan battle tomorrow. So on BF3. I said BS with who? Like, who's my team? Or he said, even the fighting games RPC saying I'm just waiting for you to get it popping on BF3 PC, bro. Like I said, man, I'm actually thinking about renting a server on PC. No lie. Like, I'm actually considering playing on PC. The question is when, right? That's really it. The question's when. I've considered it. I actually was shopping around. I was looking at the servers, and I thought about renting a server, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I'm not. If I do rent one server, I would probably not have one server here. I would probably just let one server just either go, or I wouldn't renew one of them, and I would just use the money that I would rent for this other server. I would just rent a PC one and just see how it would go. That's what I would do, and see if I like it over there. But yeah, I would like to play on PC though. Like, the only problem is I don't know if I would have enough people to join me. That's the only problem, because like the game is different. It's very different on PC. I would like to rent a server on there and just let people play. I wouldn't do the whole like balancing bullshit all the time. But then again, I wouldn't put that many players either. Like I wouldn't put that many players in the game. I would probably do max maybe like 32 players. I would probably do 32 players max, and keep it that way, because when you have way too many players, like I feel like the game wasn't intended to have 64. That's just my opinion. In some cases it might work, but I don't think so. I think this whole 64 player stuff is just too much. I would prefer smaller games, and I think the game would run better with lower player count. But that's what I would do. You know, I would just keep it like 32 players, so that and then we wouldn't do any. We wouldn't do no auto admin balancing stuff. Like, it would have to be like manually balanced in a way. I don't think I would want to do like a admin auto balance stuff happening. Just keep it just regular, you know, let people play however they want to play. and then I would do a map rotation. I don't know what map rotation I would do. I'll probably just do similar to what I do here. Just keep it like canals, Firestorm, Metro, and Grand Bazaar. And I'll probably throw in Scene Crossing because it wouldn't crash. But I'd throw Scene Crossing in there. And put some of the DLC maps like Epicenter, Operations at 925. Put some Gunmaster in there if possible. TDM Canals, you know, TDM Scene Crossing. Just do like a variety of maps. Throw some Rush in there if people want to play Rush, so they can vote for it. You know, just put some of the popular Rush maps, like Gamma Van Peak Rush, Metro Rush. But that's the other thing. I don't know like how much you can customize on PC, excuse me. So I don't really know. I don't have an idea of what to really like expect when I do rent one, or if I do rent one. You know, like what are the options I'm given? So Gulf of Omen was so good back in the day. Oh yeah, Gulf of Omen. Like I said, I just suck at the jets, man. I'm terrible at the jets. I just wish I just don't understand. It just doesn't click in my head. I need a good teacher to teach me how to play. Teach me how to use the jets, and then I'd figure it out. But I'm trying to think of what else. That's really it, man. Yeah, so that would be my plan that I'm sharing with you. You know, like if I did, you know what I mean, renew a server or something. I don't know. I'll probably still renew the servers here, but just because people play on them for the most part. You know, I feel like a lot of people do appreciate. You know, even though there's like a few people that get on my nerves, but I haven't had to deal with them today, so thank God. I had to like block people and stuff. It's always like the same person that's always like, you know what I mean? Like it's always like one person or two people that are always like, oh, I can't believe you blocked somebody, or I can't believe you banned them. You know what I mean? Like people are always like, you know what I mean? There's such a I don't even know what to even call it. They're like you know what I mean? They act like they wouldn't do the same thing, you know? Well, I need Recology to send me that video. He said they were gonna send me that video, but they still haven't even sent me that video yet. Because I don't know what video they're talking about. They said, oh, just watch this video. And I'm like, well, send it to me. I'm still waiting. Who's playing? Who is that 666 guy? That's my question. I don't know who that 666 guy is. That's not Caesar 666, is it? People were talking about him.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Like some cheats or whatever.
Hey, pick up your ammo.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Is that... Who is Ultra Ego? Who is this guy? I don't know who you are. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, isn't this guy a cheater? This guy, Lucifer, Safe Fire, Safe Door. This guy. That's what I thought. I was like, isn't this guy like the cheater? Because I saw the 666. I don't know who this guy is. You know, I need somebody to kind of tell me because I don't really know. I swear though, I feel like some people don't really like care sometimes when they're playing. And he's 8.4% accuracy, 2.4 KD. Oh yeah, no, this guy's a cheater. this guy is definitely a cheater. You're not wrong, bro. This guy's got 1,254 hits with a Saiga and 974 kills. All right, if that ain't a cheater, I don't know what is. Yeah, that guy's definitely. Bro, he had that many kills, bro. Why did he have that so many kills? You know what I mean? Crazy. Oh, Ultra Ego's vanilla. You're right, you're right. That's right, vanilla. Right. That's the X Bunny. That's X Bunny. That's X Bunny right there. I didn't even see the name, I can just tell you that. That's what it is. You're wondering. You said that dude was level 8 with 167 kills? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, bro, but you see how like the cheaters show up, bro? Like they'll show up. You know what I mean? They don't care. Like they don't really like give a shit. You know? They will show up. They will show up and turn on all the cheats, bro. They don't care. It's just the way that's just their protocol. You know what I mean? They don't have any honor. You know? They have no honor, they don't have a protocol, you know, just the way they play. And they've always played like that, you know. Oh yeah, with the M249.
Here's your med kit.
makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Losing my way.
I need new rounds now.
So there was a level 10 sergeant when I first started playing this game who had 207 kills. It was best pen ever. They're like those players are the proof. They're the proof that people actually do cheat. You know? I'm trying to see how fast I can pull the trigger. See, like this trigger pull, you have to like get used to. It's easier if you hold the trigger. I'm just using the 93R just for the sake of it. I'm just doing it for the sake of like switching it up because I'm always using like the Magnum and stuff. Everybody uses the Magnum, bro. Like it's annoying, bro. It's like the sweaty. It's like the, you know what I mean? Like you can make a meme at this point. You know what I mean? It's like the Battlefield 3 sweaty starter pack. You know what I mean? The Sweat Lord starter pack, right? Magnum and 94. Black camo assault, right? Like, I think it's more interesting to play a little less to play a little bit unpredictable, you know? Makes you, I feel like it can make you a better player. A lot of people, they talk shit about the 93R, but honestly, bro, I think I've shown it a few times, bro. I've used it in really cool ways, you know what I mean, that you wouldn't have thought.
The objective has been neutralized.
Yep, Sweat Lord. Sweat Lord, bro. Sweat Lords. I'm telling you, bro, starter pack. Sweat Lord starter pack. Assault class. Right? And 94, Magnum, Medkit, defibrillators, black camo, I just think it's a good weapon for like You know what I mean? Like
Enemy
when you're
soldier
like
spotted. Over.
when you're like trying to like. I like the whole hip firing stuff. It's just experimental. I'm kind of experimenting with the whole hip fire. That's really what I'm doing. Kind of just.
Ammo. Over here. Ammo. Over here. We need some fucking ammo. Requesting ammo.
Get that flashlight out of my face. God, bro, it's like so annoying. Stupid thing out of my face. Get that stupid flashlight out of my face. Get that stupid flashlight out of my face. You guys see Nacho Libre? Get that corn out of my face. Look, listen. I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, why are you base raping? I mean, if you listen to like what I've been talking about. Yeah, there's times where I don't want to balance, right? There's times when I play where I just want to play the game. There's days where I just want to play, you know, play it. I could switch teams, but I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to do all that stuff. I'm gonna try and do none of. Well, get that stupid flashlight. Get that corn out of my face.
Hostile machine gunner spotted. Over.
I love that movie. Get that corn out of my face. The movie's pretty hilarious. Yo, what's up, Muscle? He said, go to bed, bro. Bro, you know, I wish I go to bed. It's just that kind of like my schedule kind of adjusted to this. It's gonna be my last game anyways. we're just gonna play this one and be done. Only played 2 games. This is the 3rd. Bro, why you got this? My man got a damn mortar, bro. How the hell you got a mortar? Alright, let me show you something. Oh, damn it. It's like Alright, this is what I was trying to do. This is what I was trying to do. Before I got revived. So what I was trying to do with this right here. So I was trying to. Just want to do this. I just let him come through. Let him come through. Bro, what? That's just sitting there, literally just a wall. Might as well just push these guys, right? Might as well just push them because they have to stop firing the grenade launcher, right? He said, you know, what's crazy? A lot of YouTubers are making videos about how Battlefield 3 on PS3 is getting a popular game. People are coming back to the old school games. I mean, they should, honestly. Like, you know what I mean? They should do that. They should come back and play. I think it's just a matter of time when they do show up. Because, you know, the game is really good. I think there's a lot of playability, replayability with a lot of these maps, and you know, people don't realize it, but like, you know, a lot of these games are not. A lot of these games, bro, like there aren't games like this, right? There aren't maps where it's Metro, right? There's no game that's like this, right? It's kind of gone, right? It's kind of locked for this, right? The problem is you have a company called EA, right? And they don't understand how to preserve their games a lot of times. You know, they're constantly making these games, and they don't you know, preserve their catalog. And that's what I was talking about earlier, by the way. These guys, they don't like preserve their catalogs. They're always like, you know, they're always like, bro, I swear to God, they're always like making these games and stuff, and they don't realize that they have to preserve these games. If they don't preserve the games, they're always going to be in a position where they're going to like constantly lose these libraries of games. And especially since they have this new app, right, and they have a service called EA Play, it's like, well, what's the point of you guys cutting games? You know, it makes no sense. So it's like, all right, get the fuck out of my way. Like, what's the point? To me, it just makes no sense. If you're gonna have a service, right? Bro, this guy right here, I swear, like, I don't know who this guy is, but headshot. You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit that, like, is questionable to me, bro. It's like, when I'm thinking about people who are not playing fair, it's like, those are the people right there. It's like, how are you just gonna walk right there and just know exactly where I'm at, right? And get a headshot, right? Yeah, they wanted to sell the new game. They want to make like a Madden. They want to make everything a Madden game, right? Everything has to be Madden, right? They gotta get a bunch of idiots. They gotta get a bunch of idiots, right, to purchase their games, right? That's how it is. They think they don't make enough money off their games. Well, the thing is this, like, they may not make as much as they would like to make. I think that's usually what the problem is. They don't make as much as they would like to make. But the thing is this, man, it's like they have to like they gotta find a way to, if they're gonna sell a service, right? Because that's what people are gonna expect. You know what I mean? If you're paying for a service, then you should include those games, right? Those games should be accessible, right? It makes no sense to remove games like that unless you like plan on bringing them back in some way, shape, or form. But if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like you're how are you supposed to like get people to be like, oh yeah, I remember Battlefield, like the players that want to invest in it, right? Bro, this guy right here is so annoying. If they could reskin the same FPS game and sell it again, they'd do it. Right, exactly. Look at FIFA, right? They would bare minimum. They could do the bare minimum for every single game. That's what it is. And that's why like the leadership has to change. They gotta get rid of the leadership. At least the CEO, bro. They gotta get rid of that guy. I've never liked that guy. I've never liked that CEO. I personally never liked him. I've never liked that CEO. I hate that guy, bro. That guy is like pure scum. Every time I hear him talk, bro, it just sounds like a douchebag. It's like, I don't know why that guy's still in there, bro. And he's been there for so long now, and it's like, you know what I mean? He's been doing the same thing over and over again. Like, he allows these developers, right, to make these terrible games, and it shows, you know? They're obviously not good games, but they're not good. But these guys are, like, constantly, like... These guys are constantly, like, allowed to do the same thing over and over, right? Bro, did you see that? Did you see that? You see the way that guy's gun was? That's aim assist right there, bro. That is aim assist to the max. That is aim assist to the freaking max, dude. The way that guy was like ADS spamming. It is so cheap, bro. It is so cheap. ADS spamming this. It is so cheap. I mean, it was like... That's literally what he was doing. So cheap. If I wasn't in a good mood, I would already kick that guy, by the way. I would have kicked that guy. And he's just getting on my nerves. He's just sitting there and just can't even kill him. Can't even kill him because the dude's like freaking lagging so hard. It's that same guy from earlier with the slide gun. Oh, is it? Who is it? No, it's not. That's not the same guy. See, like, he's WXLT guy. Like I don't like people like that, bro. Like I said, bro. It's like I'm in a good mood. Those are the type of people I don't like. I don't like players like that. You know what I mean? I don't like those players. And a lot of times, man, these guys, they make new accounts like all the time. It's so annoying having to fight them. You know? Sometimes if I'm in a good mood and I do want to fight those hacker players just to show you guys that it's not fair when they are cheating, but like we played against hackers, man, and bro, it's like it's not easy, man. It's not easy sometimes, like especially if you have like an actual team that's really good. especially like when players are like they're constantly glitching and stuff. Like it's hard, man. It's very hard to win some of these matches. Like especially when they always know where you are. They're using like MAV. They're using the UAV or UAV. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. They're using like the hack that like it shows everybody on the map. Like you see how like I can see that guy right there, right? I can see him, right? That's how it is when you see like the enemies and stuff. You see them behind walls and stuff. It's not like wall hacks. They don't have the wall hack one, but like you can see them, right? It's possible to see them. Yeah, but that's probably not him. I don't think it is. You should be able to tell though. Like that guy. I'll show you that guy. Yeah, so pretty much that's what the MAV is. Like it just spots everybody on the mini map, and then also like it spots them, like it shows their gamer tag, and it shows like the orange Doritos and stuff. Like it shows like the actual player, the enemy team. It shows all the players and it shows everyone pretty much. Everybody gets spotted. So it's pretty unfair though. You'll see it though. But before I go though, before I leave, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. See, it's kind of weird. It shows like all my Battlefield stuff here, but it doesn't do it on my for some reason it doesn't do it on the Xbox for some reason. It says error, and I don't know if it's because the account was made, you know, after the fact. I feel like some of the features on here are like broken, just because of the way the browser worked when the game first launched and then how it is now. But yeah, I see like everybody's got like multiple accounts. But what I was gonna say was I was gonna show you this one last thing before I go. I wanted to show you that guy who we kicked, just so, because just to show you the context of what we were talking about earlier, and actually show you an actual player that was actually cheating, so you know that I'm not making it up. All right. So I'm gonna go switch over here. Alright, so you guys see this? Alright, so this is that guy that we're... Oh, no, this is me. My bad. Let me go back. Alright, so this is the guy right here. The Lucifer guy. Right here. That 666 Lucifer guy, right? He's got a Battlefield 4 account, believe it or not. We'll look at his BF4 account and see. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if any of this is legitimate or not, but anyways, I just want to look at it real quick. So this guy right here, all right? Here it is, level 8, right? Score per minute, 655. Win-loss ratio, 1.53. Here it is. Accuracy is 8.3. You see this? Yeah, Destruction Ace is you. Yeah. I'm aware of that one. 8.3% accuracy. You see this? 2.42 KD ratio, right? 2.42 KD ratio, right? So this guy cheats, but his KD is like, it's still above, to me, it's still above average, or still above average because, but you'll know why in a moment, right? He gets like 2.42 because of this right here. I'm about to show you. Look at his weapons, look. Top weapons, Saiga 12K, PP19, G18, SV98, M98B. Bro, this is like the hacker like starter pack, right? The only difference is that his avatar is not a support player like it normally is. So usually the hacker starter pack is RTM tools, support player, and a shotgun, right? Check this out. Or M249B, right? Always reloads. Always reloads when he doesn't have to reload. Alright, so check this out. Alright, we're looking at this guy right here. Weapons. Alright, this is a hacker. Okay, this is a guy who uses a one-shot. Check this out. Saiga 12K right here. First weapon. That's his top weapon. Alright, check this out. Accuracy. Boom. Look at this. Can you see that? 1,274 hits. 1,274 hits. Look at the kills. 994 kills. Alright. That's how you know when someone's cheating. When the hits and the kills are just about equal. They're about equal to each other. Same thing with this, look. He's got 732 hits with the PP19, 553 kills. Right? It's just insane. Alright? His accuracy is like low. Right? 904. We'll look with the G18. 904 hits. 517 kills. This guy's a madman. This guy's a madman, bro. A madman. Look at this guy. 599 hits. 460 kills. With SV98. Look at the MP. Well, who knows? Who knows about that? Barely used it. Look at the Spaz 12, look. 470 hits, 351 kills. This guy's a madman. Bro, this guy's a beast. 502 hits, 306 kills. Look at this guy, M27 IAR, dude. 350 hits, 299 kills. Alright. It doesn't matter about the fired, because fired means it's including missed bullets, right? Everything that missed, right? Everything that missed. But check this out, which means he's a bad, you know, he doesn't know how to shoot. But everything that hit, this is what it killed, right? Always remember that. It says here, can you look up my account? What's your account? I don't know what your account. You gotta tell me. And some of these he probably doesn't have like good, because he doesn't have good accuracy, right? So like some of these, like this for example, he's just probably trash because it's 20 rounds only, right? He only has 20 rounds in comparison to like some of these other weapons. Right, like the Saiga and the PP19 and the G8, all these, like, they have like a lot of ammunition a lot of times. But yeah, I just want to show that to you guys so y'all can understand that that is how you tell if someone's cheating, right? That's a perfect example of somebody that's not playing fair, right? I'm assuming it's this one. %, accuracy, 1.1 KD ratio. Use the FAMAS F2000, M98B, A91, and Saga 12. It's about standard. That's about right. See, I don't see anything fishy. You see this? Look, 7,862 hits. Right? He fired the damn gun 50,000 times. 7,862 hits. Only killed 1,213 kills. Right? That's perfect. That sounds just about right. And look at his accuracy, 18%. Right, with the FAMAS. That's how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to be 6,257 hits, and then it's like 5,200 kills, right? It's not supposed to be like that. All right. And then like your shots fired are like 100,000 because you're just not even aiming. That's why their accuracy is so low, because they're not actually like aiming and hitting their targets as they're actually aiming and firing their weapon, right? They're just shooting, they're just blasting it out of control. Yeah, you said, oh, I didn't know that you can look at that. Yeah, bro, this is the statistics, these are the stats, bro. These are the stats. This is how I determine if someone is actually legitimate or not, right? Everybody says they're so good at the damn game, you know? I feel like there are people that are good, like, the people that are really good that I know, like, I can use them as a base, like, understanding of, like, the people that are, to the ones that are, like, insanely good, right? Because there's some people that are so insane that I get people that I know that are really good, they don't even believe that that person's that good, and they claim to be good, right? They claim to be, like, really good at the game, right? And I've met some people that are really good at the game, bro. They're really good at the game, and they played the game since it came out, right? And they still play the game. So, but yeah, everything in this here looks pretty correct. There's nothing here that looks out of the blue. Like, nothing here looks. I don't see no red flags. Look at the Saiga 12K. Look. 4,426 hits, 745 kills. See that? That's how it's supposed to look. That's a normal player, right? The other guy is just he's playing a different game. He's trying to play Fortnite or something. I don't know what game he's trying to play. Oh, this is an account from 2011. Right on. Alright, prediction pane, here we go. Score per minute, 377, 17.9% accuracy, 2.49 KD. It's really good. And you know, a lot of times people get these like these KDs and these accuracies, right? Like if you look at like see, and that's the thing, like a lot of guys, they make a lot of new accounts and stuff, right? I just want to do this one thing in comparison. So like if you look at my account here, right, I'm like 16.4% accuracy, 1.47 KD. But see, I never played the game like I do now when I first played it then, right? When I first bought the game back in 2011, right? So, well, like if you look at my accounts, they're going to be different. I would say this is more in line with, you know what I mean? This is more in line with how I play now, the Xbox one, which is like 17.8% accuracy, right? This is more, I would say, more accurate. But because like my old account was so bad that when I started playing on it, you know, the accuracy was, it could still go up. It's just gonna take a longer time. I'd have to reset the stats to start over again to be more in line with how I actually play. So like a lot of times you'll meet people that are like that, right? They have an account that they played on a long time ago, and then they got back into playing it and they're more competitive. So that's why a lot of times you see people make new accounts and they try to go like they know how the like the stats work to make it look like you have high KD and high accuracy because they've already know how to play the game. So that when they make a new account, they try to like the first kills that they get, they try to get as much kills without dying and just very high accuracy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I were to actually do that, I could probably just show like that it's not impossible to do. But I think it's like an addiction to some people that when they get into this type of like making new accounts and try to like they're constantly measuring themselves, where they're just like, okay, I gotta try to make my score look the best, you know, that it can be, right? But the thing is, like, it's not always gonna be that way, right? The question is maintaining that accuracy in KD, right? Can you do that? That's the question, right? Because you can like get to level 15 no problem, and it's like, you know, ridiculous KD ratio, right? But anyways, continue this right here. M16A3's top weapon and 94 seconds. Magnum and this A70 shotgun. Alright, so you got 28,177 hits, 4,665 kills. So it's about right. Yeah, it's just about right. So, you know, if you do the math right, that's correct. It's about right. 3,277 kills, 20,000 hits. All right. And 94. I mean the Magnum, 2490 hits, 1,000 kills, right? That's about right. Accuracy, 23.74. 47.62. See, here's the shotgun. See, like 1,837 hits, 797 kills with the shotgun, right? 14% accuracy, or 14% are headshots, right? But see, like, if you look at this number here, 1,837 and then 797, you know, some people might be like, oh, okay, well, you know, he's like almost 50-50 there, but the shotgun is always a one shot, right? So it has to be more than this. It'd have to be like 1,500 or 1,600 for it to be a red flag as far as in kills. But, you know, he could have definitely gotten, because he got like 116 headshots with it, so he could have definitely like ADS spammed, right? Which is very, very possible. Even this, look at this, AEK, 2,334 hits, only 408 kills, right? But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, that's pretty much the whole, you know, that's how you read it. You can look at like vehicle stats. You know what I mean? I think he uses the jets, right? So the jets will tell you vehicles destroyed 366, right? It only was what, played it for almost a day. $358 kills with the jet. 366 kills, vehicles destroyed. Alright, so you see that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, man. So we're gonna end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hit that button. What I was gonna say was this before I switched over. It said, I just noticed that at the bottom there, it said 960 servers. I didn't realize that. Hold on. I think it was like 88. I wonder if that's including the Xbox servers and the PC servers. So there's 960 servers. Right. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. There's about 960 servers. That's correct. Well, there's a lot of servers. Just think about that, man. 960 servers. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, man. Yeah, support the game if you guys if you guys want to get back into playing the game. More players, the better, man. You know, if you have a PS3 or you thought about getting another PS3, you know, definitely enjoy it while it lasts, because you know this game, you know, it shouldn't be shut down. Like, this game should technically not be shut down, but because EA, like I said, I've talked to EA, I've spoken to them, I've talked to their customer service, I've talked to Sony, I've called them, I've spoken to them, I've asked them who owns the servers. They have specifically stated this. Okay, it is not a question of hearsay. All right, I have specifically asked them, and they have specifically stated that EA does no longer own the servers. Right, they do not own the rental server program, right? They do not support it anymore, right? So, and I asked them who does, and they said third party that they can't name, right? So if there's a third party company, right, then that means that they technically can't shut it down, right? Like who's to say how would EA be able to say, oh yeah, we're shutting this down, right? How would they take ownership if they had sold it off already, right? So if they have sold it off, then and then Sony doesn't own it, how would that work, right? So that's why I think, like, you know, the only thing that's gonna save this game is if like I said, Sony hurries their little asses up and puts the damn PS3 emulator on PS5, and I don't know if it's gonna be on PS4, but if they put it on PS5 and they put this game on there, like, that's the only way I see that we're gonna have this game at least stay on there. But even then, man, you look at like Bad Company 2 and 1943, and those games are not even on there no more, right? You can't even play those games, right? Or they're on there, but like they're about to go, they're about to leave, right? So that sucks. But like I said, man, we'll get some more games in. Like I said, I do want to play some Bad Company 2 before it ends, so we're definitely gonna get some Bad Company 2 in. Hopefully soon. Just to give it one last hoorah, you know what I mean? You know, you hate to see that game go. Especially Bad Company 2, but you know, buy the games if you get a chance before they're gone. But I think this game right here, like this game, it will more than likely get like a private server. Like I don't see this game being gone forever. I will like not be surprised if I see like people playing like custom servers and they're able to like get the games running again. Because no matter what you do, bro, you play this, there's always people playing, bro. People are always playing this game. So I feel like there's a big community that would go back and play it. The question would be is, would you need to have a custom firmware? Would you need to play on custom firmware, or would you have to do like the whole proxy server thing, like how they do with what's that game? I can't remember. It's what they do with most of them, but anyways, but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, man. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. That is Battlefield 3. So we'll be on the next one. Hopefully we'll get some Bad Company 2 soon. And appreciate everybody tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.